This seed used all its strength to leap down, choosing what it believed to be the perfect soil to grow in. Before long, it sprouted into a tender little seedling. It arrogantly refused to let any animals come near. Then a ray of sunlight shone down. Feeling the sun for the first time terrified it, and it flinched in fear. But as the sunlight penetrated its body, it began to grow rapidly and vigorously. However, as its leaves started to sprout, its pride began to swell as well. One day, a tall tree blocked all the sunlight. The little seedling furiously demanded the big tree to move aside, but the tall tree simply mocked it. Yet the next moment, when sunlight broke through again and reached the little tree, its roots spread throughout the entire forest, even extending into the river, eventually draining it dry and leaving the fish gasping for breath. Even as the surrounding plants began to wither, it remained indifferent, focused only on becoming the largest tree in the entire forest. It still arrogantly refused to let any birds perch on its branches, until one day a terrible storm swept through the forest. The arrogant tree began to shake violently, yet even then, it refused to offer the birds shelter under its branches. Soon, its roots began to tear apart, unable to withstand the powerful storm, and it was finally uprooted completely. At that moment, a bird landed on one of its exposed roots. Even then, it selfishly refused to share. The next second, the largest tree in the forest collapsed with a thunderous crash. The other plants in the forest could finally breathe again. The river began to flow once more, and the forest gradually returned to life.